So investigative authorities be aye some expose no abusua ote edin a ewom a ebe shock wo na edin a ewom no former president Akufo-Addo and former vice president Bawumia omoyerenom former first lady and second lady abusua Samira Bawumia and Rebecca Akufo-Addo allegedly abusua according to investigative journalists no or say saa nkofo yi eje illegal salaries bi a na eni kwan se yede ema and payroll na yede omo to so and according to him no or say illegal saa Samira Bawumia, Dr. Bawumia na ere say yede ni kokko pii mu e court na ye jail no enimani ya abusua enye asam keto akra oka a drop a document with evidence or say allegedly saa nkofo we illegally omoje salary na eni kwan se omoyeden omoje ama Samira Bawumia ohwe ba bia na case ne kwa ono ankasa admit say obe return saa sika ni nyina abusua ensem no ano odin ye bepe se ye be makọ na makọ akotie ensem a ekọ so ye ba ye de aka ato am so unsubscribe ya subscribe na hit on the notification bell so na be any update be be drop no wonsa ebetumi akabi aha gossip politics tv so na answer na be ko Ghana ha se open computer papa and a laptop papa na we use Abura Perosi computers and accessories ho and obenya laptop papa na we using the location enye irakwan Kumasi Bokrom Estate Illèg peke number na egu ye screen as na de ba kwa ede wo mne se ukra low budget no obema high quality laptop na we use na nko na ukra low budget a ura ho a onni problem laptop o de be ma no solid quality laptop na o de be ma ye mbonra ye nsem ye ba ye de aka ebeto am so
you one bit Mr. President. Hey, who adwuma o? And Midamaka, Mamu free Wi-Fi there, January Jakuri, so Akufo-Addo. You tell Krum 8 years, the president do. Ebi abo Ghana for the Roger saying, Akufo-Addo president or the Bawumia. Hey, Otto na na butim. They now so we now or continue if you know, yeah. And one no, Jackie na show boy nyoma. Mo run nanti for 8 years, na muni president, muni vice president. Kwasi asebon kwa. Na ne anti Krum hana, ejuma wo ho. Samira and Rebecca, nyina kwaji illegal salary. They do grow because say before we do Samira de Rebecca. Ye de omko jina court ngwan say Samira and Rebecca nko. Samira go so dem. Kromfoba anko so dem. Okwaji illegal salary on Rebecca Akufo-Addo. Before me do ene tete na ko mansa an na court toko no de akosha ha na eyi abewura ha na de say Samira ne Rebecca nko. Na ekuya mansa de ya tum enkwasi asama etin wo Ghana no ana meboa mesas Samira ne Rebecca man kwaji illegal salary omo je Ghana for sika di illegally edibojan Samira di bojantra ye tena kroma makot ka Samira nko enso accountant bi ko di 10 Ghana na ekem MPP NDC che se accountant we Samira ne Rebecca ko wi aban sika say salary bo mu di e nante koye. Mr. Get me. Sana be akwasi bi ko kasa Kevin Time Samira ne Rebecca ewifo mienu. Ama ye gina ye be hu se nkofo mienu ewia isika. Yetna ha na for side ko duru quarter na yesi a postpone and then the first lady and the second lady me who be in the history of Ghana first and second lady come together to steal. Hey, na mo the Delta Force nyoma nkwa na mo yo. Mudru eye Hezbollah for wa na ma freju for akra maka bom. Mo kwa na makoda. Na minimu da. It is in the history of Ghana who say first lady and second lady can collaborate alongside Lord Kenya and featuring Ochame Kwame and Eddie Obrafo. In the latest remix by Reggie Rockstone. I had two wives. I want to become a woman Yesika. No mummy no ako chedi. Featuring as a special guest Kokovelli. Just a omumbienu omuchen Ghana Music Awards. Ne etina kroma obi ankasa. Adanya Rebecca and Samira. Just say kroma. These are two thieves. They are supposed to be in jail. Yes. Why should I mince words? Why should I be sitting here and say I didn't make us say Rebecca and Samira ya kromfo. Samira just kind of the man sledge. Samira took that money, illegal salary. Sika omun deserve. Samira tam sika odema sledge. Full eni obehu small boy abodwe or abodwe and tam sika ne ma no. Samira Bawumia to refund allowances paid her from 2017 or Jesus. I'm about power na or Jesus cano and tam sledge. Samira Bawumia ya. I feel saying I'll refund it. Well, yes, did you take it in the right way? Was it right? Did you use the right procedure? No. Into Obawe or Yeri. She took money she did not deserve. Into Obia Okoria Maisikan Samira difference bedroom. She took the money. 2017 or Jesus or the salary to so. Or Jesus Kama when we small boy or Tama sledge. And also, I know this sledge is shell Bawumia residence. Bawumia Piepe, na sledge aba, na Bawumia of fresh sledge, bro. How are you, bro? Jimmy, no, say me ko strema ba. Or ko strema na sledge aba, sledge ba ne madinechi. We are coming to see auntie. Abufu. Sledge, ebe fioa. Or say I'm coming to see. Oh, we know. Oh, security force. Oh, we know. Boss knows you. No, I bet 4 hours. Jimmy, no, the masu dinechi. And the back kwache no kuta Samina enufum. And the banner say, daddy, why are you holding Auntie Samira's boobs? Every sledge anoa, Auntie Samira's boobs is sore. And Akranka said, but I don't see. And a sledge catcher the banner said, go to the other room. Because Akranka said, but daddy, I don't see Auntie Samira's breast, but you are holding Auntie Samira's breast. Wait, Mokai say, a few ways started, Mekacha say, Nanka Samira Peso Kumi spiritually. Mekachemo. Na me mini spirit bia, me mini spiritual man bia, me dieni. Man can't chemo. Last minute so because you are doing dirty politics. Yeah, come you was it dirty politics? Come you come on say, Casamira ne up for your company Kumi. But me mini any spiritual place I'll go. Mini mo be a record was say, Uncle take revenge. Me revenge ni, Ujina said there, what bodam. I can't fin now. We just say, maybe audios. I'm on pictures of you so. Next time we need to buno. General, I'm a cast as a watcher. I'm not using the grown. Why are you holding Auntie Samira's boobs? Me chirem. Now the battery moi. They are chronic catcher the papa. No, me treat you more chimuno. I mean, you treat encyclopedia. Where the end? We no tune for the man, no. And we mampon hene. Now we a tapahine diana. Because when we treat this na tepa hine de ni and I be only tepa hine no. Aha, we a mampon. A we na mampon hine de ma no for a tree translation. Mampon hine na dem refer to a proponent. Aha, the acronym kind no daddy. Why are you holding Auntie Samira's boobs? Aha, into kind of tree mu a. O se eja na den na wonsa ekura eye mesewa enufu anuin. And Akradi can say, daddy, why are you holding Auntie Samira's boobs? Oh, Akradi Bowura dem one say, eja. Na dentina won sa ekura mesewa enufu anuin. And eja no responded said, no. Auntie Samira's boobs is sore. Then say eja said, da bi me ba. Osewa nufu anu eye ne ya. Osewa ne nufu anu po eye ne ya. And Akradi can say, but I can see it is not so. Eja, many tuum, Messi Wenufuano, Enyania, and a sebio embrace. And Ejano, I can say, leave this room and go to the other room. Or sit down on one down who call a dia cry a twasono. And a year Eja, I can say, yan twaso. Na koli kodi ni ho. Let us continue because the clown is not here. Sans way na ekoso. O si Kevin ye the politics what bodam come wu eja me yere me ma ho. Mo musa no. Me ni aduro bia, me ni bibia me koso. Me ni mala, me ni beduro bia. Me de ni me duro ni nie. Me tia na me ka sa na akora obezo kum na wo se be jimi. Me duro ni me ni aduro, me ni hwe. Go dan crying. Me so me platform ni, ma ha na mate ma sorry. E ba na me dwudwam. O say Kevin a ye dirty politics. Oh bodam. When the nkofo fe man ka won kasa nkwase asem na cheme. Eja. Osewa eja mesiwa nufu ano. Enya ne ya na wanu onsakutam. Wo. Ejuma de ma wa utumi nye.
Ye ma wo kwan se be ye ejuma. Ejuma no want man ye. Obi a be ye ejuma yi na sese wo tena abonten se ye ma wo kwan ye ejuma no bi. Mengin de se Ghana for be penisa. Ye ma wo kwan se be ye ejuma. Ejuma no want man ye. Obi a be ye ejuma yi na sese wo tena abonten se ye ma wo kwan ye ejuma no bi. Mengin de se Ghana for be penisa. Ye ma wo kwan se be ye ejuma. Ejuma no want man ye. Obi a be ye ejuma yi na sese wo tena abonten se ye ma wo kwan ye ejuma no bi. Mengin de se Ghana for be penisa. Ye ma wo kwan se be ye ejuma. Ejuma no want man ye. Obi a be ye ejuma yi na sese wo tena abonten se ye ma wo kwan ye ejuma no bi. Mengin de se Ghana for.
Me kora hwe mmobo. Ne ho kora mmobo. Inti first and second ladies are not eligible for ex gratia salaries of cabinet ministers. Supreme Court as one kind. How to know majizikele diewi. Rebecca ne eye die eye kunkumbadia. No me discaro. Samira ne Rebecca ye wifo mienu. Ye kan na bubuofu. Omo ye mpenifo na Samira onyi jame. Me aka kitu ebi me di 50. Samira onyi jame. Ai unim se eye asema wo kan dia me say Supreme Court so omo ye wifo. Omo mienu je salary ene ex gratia na emfata omo so omo je. Mama hwehwe mfantefo hene no nso se ne ochechire mu na menka ne mfantim we ye mfanti ahemfani fanti domi abra hwehwe aha we ye thank you enti akwara no wura ho na sledge ene Samira wodem no ne mfantim ni Bawumia akwara ho mbobo oh bawo akwara diogu accounts mo ne mfantini Intakorani wura ho no and say, Daddy, why are you holding Auntie Samira's boobs? Infantimo. Eja, na bazinti ne aso Auntie Samira aso ne odu fum dem fantini abofra inti brofo no infantino no. Ejei, bazinti na eso Auntie Samira ne nufum dem ne nufa ano. Ena ejano ka say Auntie Samira's boobs are sore or are sore. Ena mfantino ka say ena ejano say biba besia Auntie Samira na nufa ano ye ne yaw fantenyen Auntie Samira nufa ano wa sweswe inti na mikurem ma somun fantenyen ena kranka say but I don't see Auntie Samira's boobs sore. Infantimu abafran today nam eja menhye de ho Auntie Samira na nufa no onso e na onso so why so why zen agwa Jimmy eja mama wunize Auntie Samira na nufa no onso e why is zin? I did know. Why is zin? I kono. Alright, you don't talk. And a judge say, and the father said, can you go to the next room, Infante? I want to say, betumako room na otweden. Iya bazawaha. Ibetumako room na otweden. Zana otweden call. And I greka say, and a judge say. Now that we have time, we can continue what we are doing. Infantim, ma one way to call ma one kunsa yen triado na yen fe se akona me see ade no na mi kire mu otwi ne mfante iti sa na koso ma me hwehwe nkranfo de no nkran yeah nkranfo de ni where sledge any Samira encounter na ne ba no hu ye audio so ho demebo see we ni me papa o Samira waka fighter utumi hu me biem we yan kan inti akwana ne borem no ni odale atankpe onukpa mi hamo Auntie Samira afuche bibio sone And Onukpa, that is sledge. I can't say. And then the man said, "Me was my bottom." See, said, "Obi, so for me, mom, and now, Onukpa Suka said, Auntie Samira's boobs are sore. In Fankramuno say, in Babo Fai, Auntie Samira Onufuche, Samodanche, sono, es anono, sana Onukpa Anna Odale Saka say, but I can't see Auntie Samira's boobs are sore. Infant in Kremuno. Onukpa yepi afuche sono. That's it. I can't see Auntie Samira's boobs sore. And Onukpa, that's sledge. I say, hey, my yibo. Me ya second room ne. Onukpa. I say, if you don't take care, I'll beat you. Go to the next room. And Onukpa sledge. Efufo. Onukpa sledge. I said, now we can continue what we are doing so that I can touch the touch. In crying. Did you shomolo afu ashimolo fidio ufufo ndenche sani ba. Hey, I quite everything crying. Yeah, bon, we would die and nobody asked. My young question, now, I think it's another story I just saw. I feel say we need to talk about, and it's got to do with Nigeria Football Association. Nigeria Football Association. As some I could see, and what has gone wrong there? The issue I want to say, you see the Football Association president of Nigeria, your friend, Mr. Gusau, he has resigned. Gusau, Nigerian Football Association, the boss, GFA, and I say NFA, National Football Association, and I say Nigerian Football Association, Federation president, and Ghana and GFA president, Sa Papawe and the Osorian were resigning honorably. And when you read the story coming out of Nigeria, the Ojina so Eddie resigning, let's all read the reasons that Ojina Soka say he's no more going to be the federation's boss again. Mommy, there's a reason why I want us to read this, because the Nigeria FA boss are resigning. Young said, "Didn't resigning? What was the reason?" DNC. Now, when you read the story, it says this. Gausu announced his resignation during a World Cup press conference in Abuja, bringing an abrupt end to his administration at a time when Nigeria football is facing one of its most challenging periods in recent years. The mass resignation has raised questions about the immediate future of the federation and the direction of the country's national teams. The pressure on the NFF leadership intensified following a series of disappointing results across several national teams. The Super Falcons suffered a major setback in their bid to reach the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup after losing 1-0 to Cameroon in the quarterfinals of the 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations. Now, their hopes were finally ended by a 2-1 defeat to South Africa in the subsequent World Cup playoff. Now, the reason why it's here, Nigeria for FA boss are resigning, and it's not just him. The whole management of the Football Federation, they have resigned. And the reason why they have resigned is simple. The man is saying, including the management of the FA in Nigeria, and they say they have not performed. In fact, I'm going to check here all the various national teams, for years now, they have not received any major trophy. In Manoko African Cup of Nations, we saw abysmally how they left the competition. The Nigerian football, Omangasampo could not go to the World Cup. I'm talking about the Super Eagles. Their younger or the junior national teams, they all failed to basically qualify for major tournaments. And no, Ella Papa, we are to say, on it, the FA management, Omunyina said no, they are going to resign for people who are capable, people who have knowledge about soccer, people who are passionate to basically manage their soccer to take over. Now you ask yourself, go and pick Nigeria for Omo record, from the Super Eagles to the Falcons to the younger ones. Never compare the Black Stars of Ghana. There is no difference. In fact, so compare Anka in recent times, the Nigerians, their national teams have done pretty better than the Ghana national teams. So then you ask yourself, why is Ket Okreku still the FA boss? Why is the management still there after this disgraceful performance in different fields? When I say different fields, different national teams. Why is Ket Okreku still in Ghana being the FA boss? Because compare Akwawe, Nigeria anyway, ne records, ne credentials. Compare ne records or the national FA boss in Nigeria. Now they compare Oniketa. This guy has done better than Ket. But the question here is, why is Ket Okreku, why said the football people are not insisting, the PLB, the people who are involved in our soccer, national teams, various national, why do you think, why are they not in that range to make sure Ket Okreku resigns? Ket Okreku, enya wakowaka be too. And as we sit here, Ket Okreku from under 17 to the senior national team, men and women, on to me for Akuraba Embassy. His counterpart, his colleague in Nigeria, and the management of the federation, football federation in Nigeria, no, Omina say we have resigned. What is so special about Ket Okreku that we cannot sack this fool? Because you can see gradually, slowly, your national team, no, and the FA has become a corruption hub. So right now, what are the standards? Because when he was campaigning to be the FA boss, all his campaign was to move the national team and the FA to a level where it will be better than the previous administration. Now, since Ket Okreku became the FA boss of Ghana, he has not won even Kuraba. Now, the disheartening part is his contribution to Ghana football itself, the local league, the different leagues you have in Ghana, it is all collapsing. So why are we looking on for Ket Okreku to destroy Ghana soccer, female soccer and male soccer? Why are we still insisting Ket Okreku leads Ghana Football Association? Standards in a way. It is here then also be a pioneer say where they were born, where he did not live up to expectation, where he is not somebody we can rely on. Standards in a way, because if Ket Okreku all these years has not been able to improve anything as the FA boss, has not been able to get any trophy or win any trophy with any of the national teams, even the lower national teams, then why is Ket Okreku still there? Because he does not have any brain to change the fortunes of Ghana soccer. And we need to get serious because this guy in Nigeria, when you compare his records, he's far, far better than Ket Okreku. But this guy and his management honorably have come out to say, we are done. Let's leave this national team. Let's leave this FA. Let somebody who has capable hands to come and take over. Why is it not happening in Ghana? It is because Ket Okreku every single day is paying the PLB, people who are involved in the FA. Ket Okreku has become, in quote and unquote, some cocaine mafia man. He's spreading money around. Ket Okreku is not doing the job. And if we are going to sit in Ghana and entertain Ket Okreku's corruption, Ket Okreku's abysmal performance as the GFA boss, then it will get to a point we will not even have soccer league. We will not even have league. Now, let me ask you a simple question. The last time I put this question to him on my page. Last season, the money now on the clubs, from our investigations, every club or Omunya said 1 million, it was the government that provided that money. Ket Okreku should come and tell us that it is not true. From our investigations, last year, the season, league, Ket Okreku could not bring one sponsor, one single sponsor. It was the government of Ghana that took money and gave to the various clubs to play the league last season. Now, clubs to start this year's league, which is $98,000 or $78,000 each club. The question is, where did he get the money? Because as we speak here, we don't have any headline sponsor. The league last year did not have any headline sponsor. the league this year, so far, we have not been told about any headline sponsor. So if Ken Okreku is giving team $78,000 so cheap to run Ghana's league, we are asking him, that money, where did he get it from? Because from our investigations, this money was provided by the government. And I'm also asking the sports minister, does the government knows about that money they are pumping into our leagues? Because we want to know. Yako World Cup, we took money, we brought money. Where is that money? Now we want to know from Ketokreku and his management, who is sponsoring our league? And the last 2 seasons, where did they get the money to give to the clubs? Because from what I know from our checks, last season, also more club 1 million cities, which is like technically about $100,000 or $90,000. Today, it is around $60,000 to $85,000.
So abuzua we ne ensema ekoso e political highway ne so abuzua Samira Bawumia na echese ne expose ababontin right now no ye de ne kwa akopie mu e court na echese ya jail na according to Kevin Taylor. Ya beda mase se moje pene kokotiza ensem we ere ma ya ha gossip politics TV so beda mase.